Hello everyone. This is a game I found. Markiplier made a video about this game, and I watched the first couple minutes of it, and just that was interesting enough for me. And the game was only $2, so I figured I'd record myself playing it. I literally only watched the first couple minutes of Mark playing it, and it seems like it. I have no idea what it's actually about, but it seems like it's some kind of a test. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, in order to begin this most important part of this entire experience, you will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah, as long as you answer the, as long as the answers you provide to the questions asked, that are asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. So, as far as I could tell, this is all I watched Markov play, and just that sounded interesting. So I don't know if this is actually like a test like that, but I find things like that really interesting. So I wanted to see it for myself. This is the human brain at work, unlocking the hidden truths. Many of the questions, yeah, okay, well, this answer depends on the when I take tests like this, I think this a lot. It really does depend on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand or realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back and relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you are a willing participant, we will be unlocking substantial information today. Okay. I'm going to try to answer these as honestly as possible. As honest as I possibly can, that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so yeah, the first question: would you be alright with living alone forever? No, I don't think I would. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Yeah, I do. If you found money on the street and you knew who it belonged to, would you give back to them? Kinda depends on how much it is. I think it's like, yeah, I think so. If I knew who it belonged to, yeah, probably. I think so, at least. If it was like a less amount, maybe not. If it was like a few dollars, maybe not, I guess. But if it was more, then it's like, okay, this is too much. They probably need this. It's probably the most honest I could be with that, I think. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? I think so. Are you afraid of spiders? I... Not really. There are certain insect I'm very afraid of them. If you knew you would... If you knew you would emerge unscathed when you jump into molten lava, if I knew that I would emerge unscathed, I mean, not unless I would get something from it. I mean, but if I knew nothing would happen, If I knew for a fact that I would come out of it nonetheless, I guess, then why not? I guess. But that depends. Just because I end up not being fine afterwards, it's okay. No, actually, because that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Still, I guess. And do I really gain anything from doing that, even if it doesn't hurt me? No, I would not. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Definitely not. Not anymore. At one point I did, but I've been. No, no, I would not. Would you say you have a lot? No. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily what? No, I don't think so. Like cryogenically frozen? No, not really. This is all very interesting. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when you put them together, spelled the name Satan? No, I did not realize that. Does that make you uncomfortable? Not really. It's just a game, I don't care. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Not really. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Yeah, a little bit. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? I've tried to be, yeah. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No. Are you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? I mean, it's just a game. I guess there could be consequences, but nothing. It's just nothing that's going to do anything to me, you know? So, I guess so, yeah, probably. Potentially, I suppose. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange tone? A little bit. I figured this would happen, though, honestly. Would you consider yourself captivated? Yeah, I'm interested. Very interesting. Fuck no. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Uh, I honestly, I view more as average. I did pretty good in school for a while, I guess, but like, whatever. I mean, not really, but, uh, above average? I think I see it more as average, honestly. No. Wait, did I click? Fuck! I clicked yes, didn't I? Fuck! Okay, well, whatever. I meant to click no. Okay. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No. Are you wondering which hidden messages you have missed? Yeah, I'm sure I've missed some, but I don't care enough to look for them. Have you begun to wonder how long this test would take or how many questions exist in this session? I think it's going to take a while, actually. You just have to be a patient person. It depends. I can be. It really does depend, though. I'm honestly kind of upset that I answered that. You know, hey, hold on. Do humans... Wait. Can I close... Okay, hold on. I have a screen for this. I'm gonna close this game and restart. Can I restart? I'm gonna try to restart. Okay, where's the fucking game at? I answered like one question wrong and I'm upset by that. Well, where's the game at? Fucking the test. That's what it's called. There we go. We're restarting. I'm sorry, but we're restarting. No. We'll just quickly get back to where you were. I'll answer them all the same, and it'll be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Don't worry. I wanna be as good as I didn't mean to, I pressed stress by accident. Would you be alright if being alone? No. Do you like the color blue? Yeah. More than black, at least. If you found money on the street, would you give it back to belong to them? Yeah, but it depends. But yes, in general, I think. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Yes. Are you afraid of spiders? I mean, I don't like them, but they're not particularly. With you, no. Why would I? How would you consider yourself to be fat? Nope. Would you? No. I don't have charisma. Have you? No, not really. This is very interesting. Did you realize that? No, I did not realize that. Does that make you uncomfortable? Nope. Are you good at? Nope. Are you wondering how I place within these questions? Yep. Have you been to? Yep. Are you afraid of the consequence for answering this honestly? No. Are you? Well, yeah. Are you wondering how these questions are told? Yeah. Would you consider yourself captivated? Yep. Very interesting. Okay, okay, we're about to get back to where you were. Okay, this is fine. To be brave? No, I'm not brave. Would you see yourself as someone not really? No. Have you been looking for the messages in these questions? No. Are you wondering which message you have missed? Yes. Have you begun to wonder how long this test would take? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Okay, well back to where you were now. Would I consider myself to be patient? It depends. It really does depend. In general though, I'd say no. Do most humans annoy you? Most humans, no. Some people definitely fucking do, but most people? No. Do you prefer animals to people? No. Do you believe in magic? No. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? I gotta be honest here in this test. No. No, I don't. Do you feel deaf? Yes. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? No. Did you answer the last question with 100% honesty? Uh, yeah, I think so. There's no one. Yeah, I'm not. There's no one. Are you alone? Would like right now in my room or like in general? Um. Yes, I am alone. Are you sure? Yes. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? No, I would not. Have you wondered who I am? Yeah, but I guess I just figure you're. Have you had shivers at you? Yeah, a little bit actually. A little bit from there, honestly. Do you feel like you're being watched? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I feel like I'm being watched? No. I mean, that gave me a little shivers. That did a little bit, but no, I don't think so. Have you considered quitting this session early? No, I'm planning on going all the way to the end. I quit earlier because I needed to do that. Do you drink water every day? I drink a lot of water every day. Do you eat at least once per day every day? I eat like at least like 4 times a day. Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages? 7? No. What? What am I? No. What am I missing? What? I don't know. What am I even supposed to be looking for? You won't? Yes. Would it bother you to never know without finding them Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? No, I'd be fine with just looking them up. Is your favorite number 7? No, it's 8. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? The longest thing we'll ever do? I mean, yeah, I guess, probably. What? Well, when you think about it, some people could do something that could last longer than their life, technically. Like some things people made, like just someone's legacy, you know? No, actually. Oranges cannot be compared to apples, do you agree? No, they can be compared to apples, actually. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? I did not know that. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone? Probably not. Not everyone. In some cases, not. In general, yes. For simple things or small things, but in some cases, no. So I'll say no. You can do anything you put your mind to. I think that's a good lesson to live by. I think if you want to do something, you need to try to accomplish it yourself. You need to go out and try to make it happen, you know? But not anything. There are limits. There are some things you just can't do, you know? But you'll never know if you don't try, you know? In general, I'd say yes, within reason, but in like okay, in terms of just anything, like actually anything, no. There are some things you just can't do. No. No. No, I don't think so. Obedience more important than freedom? I don't think so. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Underwater adventures? Not really. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase I love you? Should I be looking for those? I don't know. No, I did not know that. Do you wish to be loved? Yeah, that'd be nice. Do you have any addictions? Addictions? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. No, no, I don't. Do you dislike the color pink? No, I don't. I like the color pink, actually. Does the color gray seem depressing? Yes, it does. Do you enjoy loud music? I enjoy music a lot, you know, but loud music? No, I actually I really don't like loud music, actually. Do you like to dance? Yeah, dancing's fun, yeah. Would you consider yourself normal? Uh, I don't know about that. Normal? Not really, honestly. Probably not, no. Do you love your parents? Yeah. Have you ever been lied to? Have you ever... What the fuck are you Who hasn't been lied to? Everyone's been lied to. Have you ever been... Yes, of course I have. Do you get angry often? No. I used to when I was young, I guess, but no, not at all. Do you hold grudges? Not really. I haven't had anything happen to me really that I would need to hold a grudge. Not really. I don't think so. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yeah, I think so. Have you ever lied? Who hasn't? Like, of course I have. More beautiful than trees, yeah. Flowers compared to trees, yeah. I'd say flowers are better. Have you ever wanted to be an animal? Fuck no. What do you think I am, a foe? Fucking... Do you believe you... Oh my god, do you... No, I don't think I have psychic powers. Have you ever seen a ghost? Nope. Do you dream often? Often? Okay, it depends what you mean by often. I think so, in general, I'd say. Do you have nightmares often? Fuck, thank God I don't, dude. I've had some pretty bad nightmares in the past. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? I suffer from anxiety, that's for sure, but anxiety attack? I don't... I've had some fucking times when I've had some pretty bad anxiety, but I don't think so. What counts as an anxiety attack, exactly? There's been a few times where I've had some things. It depends. I don't know what counts as what you actually consider an anxiety attack. What actually counts as that? What's the definition of anxiety attack? I'm going to look that up. Hold on, give me a sec. I've got to look up what exactly is defined as an anxiety attack. I have to make sure I get this. Hold on, this is going to take just a second. Okay, here we go. Google anxiety attack definition. Okay, an anxiety attack is a sudden intense episode of fear and anxiety. Okay, yeah, I'd say yeah. Depression? I think I used to. I didn't. I never thought I did, but looking back, yeah, probably. No, right now though, no. Do you exercise and stay out? Yeah, I exercise every day. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Not really. Have you ever felt betrayed? Kinda. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yeah, I used to. I have before. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No. If you could push a button and destroy the world, why would... No, I wouldn't. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? I was playing a VR chat one time, and one guy was... there was a guy in VR chat who was saying something like, it'd be the best thing to happen would be if all humans all just died. And he said something like that. I mean, like, what? What is he talking... that's just... Okay, whatever. Dream of being a hero? No. Have you ever been bullied? Not really. I mean, I don't think so. Have you ever bullied someone else? No. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? No, not really. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Probably. Do you find space fascinating? Fascinating and incredibly terrifying. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yeah. I draw all the time. Yeah, I have like one really good friend, and I think so, probably. Who isn't? Obviously. I hope none of these questions, like, get me cancelled or anything, you know what I mean? Do you believe in perfection? Not really. Have you stolen from someone? I've never stolen from I've stolen from a store before, but I've never stolen from... I don't think I've ever stolen from a person, but I think a store... it counts, whatever. Yeah, probably. I think that probably counts. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstance? Under most circumstances, no, but I do believe there are probably some circumstances where killing someone is probably... I cannot, in all good faith, answer no to this question. In most circumstances, probably not, but it's not like... Even if I couldn't think of any circumstances where I would, though, I think there's probably a circumstance where anyone would probably kill someone, if under the right circumstances. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Yes. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Probably. Yes, I've told one person, actually. I've only ever told one person my darkest secrets, but I have, in fact. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? Yeah, you're just a computer, so I don't... Do you know who I am? Not really. I'm just... If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Fucking yes. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? I don't... Yes, it kind of scares me, but I don't believe it. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Very much so sometimes. Romantic? Okay, I'm going to look up the definition of romantic to really make sure I get this, but I'd say no. God, this test is starting to really put me on edge, honestly. I'm starting to get a little unsettled here. Romantic? Not really. Okay. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Once. Ever. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Not really. I don't get them very often. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Usually, yeah, I think so. Probably. It depends. Sometimes, I guess, it really depends. Sometimes I do. I mean, not always, but do I? Yeah, I think so. I guess I'll answer yes, yeah. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes. Would you ever shave your head? My head? No. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? No. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Yeah, sometimes. Nothing crazy, but... Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yeah. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? If I could get away with it? If I knew I would definitely, for 100% certain, never have any consequences for it ever? Yes. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Okay, define what is ever. I think I've probably dreamed about something like that once or twice, but not on a consistent basis, you know? So, should this count as if I've ever dreamed about that? I think I have probably before, yes. You ever dream about falling from a cliff? I don't recall ever dreaming about that, honestly. You ever dream about being naked in public? I think I dreamed about that once. You ever dream? Do you enjoy scary movies or books? It depends. Some of them, no. Some of them, yes. It depends. It's a certain kind of horror that I like, but in general, I'll say yes. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? Not at all. Do you feel like something is always watching you? Not usually, no. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Yeah, but I don't think I want to. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? I think I have once. Maybe. What is that? What would you count that as? I feel like I have, kind of. Have you ever punched? Have you ever punched a nun? What a specific question, no. Do you like dogs better than cats? No. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No. Are you still wondering why I asked if you've ever punched a nun? Yes. Do you get starstruck easily? I don't think so. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? I'd like to go to something like that, but my anxiety, you know, I'd say, do I hate it? No, I'd say I don't. I'd like to do it, you know, but I don't hate it, but my anxiety keeps me from enjoying it, I guess you could say. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? Yeah. Either that or the cake. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? Just bam, right in the face, nun punch. I love this question, but no, I haven't. Did you laugh? Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Did you say what the fuck in your head or even aloud? Yeah, I think I did actually. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity? No, I don't want to punch a nun. Why are you going off a tangent? If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Probably. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Do you masturbate frequently? Why? Okay, I hope these questions don't get too personal. Otherwise, I might not be able to post this on YouTube. Yes, I do. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Uh, I'm pretty sure no matter what I'm pretty sure no matter what you constitute it as, the answer is yes. Honestly, I do it a lot. I do it quite a bit. But yeah, I always wonder, I guess. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? I'm a little uncomfortable. I'd say yeah. Is your mouth dry? No, I've got a cup of water here and I've been taking sips of it constantly. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? Not at all, honestly. Not really. Not usually. Do you believe in legendary beasts? No. Are you poor with money management? Sometimes. It depends. Though, I think, yeah, probably. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? It depends. I can enjoy it sometimes, but some things I hate. So there are some math problems that I just hate entirely, so I'm going to say no. In general, no. You speak more than one language fluently. Fluently? No. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? No, but I'd like to one day. Do you drink coffee? No, I've never drunk coffee. Do you believe in demons? Not really. Do you believe in angels? Not really. Are you afraid of sharks? It's not like a fear of mine, but in general, yeah, I don't want to be near one. Do you prefer baths or shower? What? Do you prefer baths or shower? This is a yes or no question. What are you talking about? Yes? Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? Yeah, it has in the past, actually. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? No, I did not see it. I must have missed it. Do you ever hear your name being called, even when you know no one is calling it? There's been times when someone said someone else's name and I thought it was my name. But when I know no one else is calling it, no. Do things in your home often go missing or then reappear later? Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's just 'cause I'm stupid though, and I misplace things a lot. Yeah, like yeah, it does happen, but you know. Do you ever hear footsteps around when you're alone? I hear footsteps when I'm alone, but that's because there are other people in my house. So no, because I'm not really alone. Do you ever hear the random knocking noises? No, I don't think so. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? That does happen quite a lot, actually. I guess so. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at the... I'm starting to really not like these questions, but I don't think so. Do you have any pets? Not right now, no. Is your favorite color green? No, not green. Are you attracted to a family member? No, I'm not. No. Attracted? Like, no, not. No. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? A little bit. Not a lot, though. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? That's too much pressure. I wouldn't be good at that. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Not really. I mean, I assume it's bad. Do you like fishing? Not really. I don't really. I don't not. Do you like hunting? I don't like hunting. Fishing? I don't care. Like whatever. Camping? Okay, so fishing is fine. Like whatever. Do I like it? Not really. Like whatever. I don't really care. Do I like hunting? No, I don't like hunting at all. Actually. Do I like camping? No. The one time I tried the one thing camping, I was really it scared me. I don't want to. No, I don't. Do you like guns? Not really. No. Are you getting tired of answering questions? Not really. I can keep going for a while. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Yeah, I guess. It depends what you define that as, but in general, I guess, there are some things, I guess. Eyes are the window to the soul. Uh, well, it depends what you mean by that, but not really. Do you always keep your promises? No. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Completely trust them when they've lied to me? Would I ever? Yeah, I think there are situations where I could. Are you an only child? No. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? I have yet to be drunk ever. Do you like tattoos? No, I don't like tattoos actually. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Not really, no. Do you believe that you have a soul? Probably. I guess so. Did you cry this week? Yeah, I cried like yesterday actually. When Rufia was fired from Hololive, I cried. I watched a video where Jin. This does whatever. This doesn't have. Yes, I cried this week. Yes. Are you upset with someone right now? A little bit actually. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Kind. Yeah, Yeah, I think yes. Do you understand how this works yet? I think so. If you, okay, here, hold on. This is a long one. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I got a drink of water. Okay, I'm ready. I wonder if I should have streamed this, but you know, it's fine. Let's keep going. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them, the combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yeah, I figured that how long it took might not mean something. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? A little bit. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention. Would you believe that? Not at all. Are you afraid of being abandoned? A little bit. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yeah. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? I do sometimes. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off attack? No. Do you feel like I know you yet? No, you don't know me. There's some questions that you'd never guess. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No, outside from just the game sound, no. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. Well, aren't you just a bucket of sunshine? It's incredible to me just how misunderstood you are. In fact, you're so misunderstood that you often don't even understand yourself. Sometimes you just do things. You just do stuff. Why? Because you do. You don't need a reason. You just act. This is not a bad thing. As a matter of fact, this is such an amazing quirk that is so perfect to someone who might just be madly in love with you. Your spontaneity is a gift that can bring a smile to a miserable face and a crying heart. Do not lose this gift. With all of that being said, you are not where you want to be in life. You are not as happy as you lead on sometimes, and only those closest to you know how you really feel. Even then, they don't even truly know, do they? Whatever you do, do not give up. Success and happiness for you is just around the corner. It's one enormous push on your part. It would take a lot of work, but you absolutely, positively can make something happen. Just understand that if you stumble, it is not the end of the world. You're always one big breakthrough away from something amazing. Keep at it, for yourself and those around you. Your secret word is power. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Is that it? Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. What? Don't be afraid. This is your opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. If you do not wish to be a part of the upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and we will read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Is that it? I thought it would be a little longer than that, honestly. I was worried about they'd ask some more specific questions and I'd have to cancel myself, but they didn't really, not really. I mean, there are some questions there that's a little, but actually, that was fine, None of those questions were too crazy. Well, that was interesting. Always dash command? What is that even? Always dash? Okay. Well, that's the end of that game. That was interesting. I hope you... Wait, what? I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'm going to tone the game down a little bit. I hope you enjoyed watching that. That was interesting. You got to learn a little more about me, I guess, that was an interesting game. It was a bit unnerving. I was a little unsettled there for a little bit. But that was pretty interesting, I'd say. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess that's it for this video. As always, I really appreciate it who watches this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that. This game is called The Test, by the way. It's The Test. It's on Steam. It's only $2. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye.